So it's nothing new to see athletes get some sort of hate while they're in the middle of their career. I mean, we've seen this with many athletes over the course of the last century. Athletes such as LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, things of that nature. But this is really the first time that I personally seen an athlete not really get hate. Instead, the person that's getting hate is this athlete's girlfriend or fiance. Now, for those who currently don't know who I'm talking about, I'm currently talking about Colorado Buffalo's college star, Travis Hunter, and his fiance, Liana Lene. So, what's been going on is really in the last few weeks, the internet has been up in flames about this girl, basically because it started off with her not necessarily standing whenever he won the Heisman Award. Many people thought that that was a sign that she doesn't support him and that she wants the spotlight mainly for herself, things like that. And a lot of people decided to really go do their deep diving. And I'm not going to lie, some of y'all need to probably be FBI agents after y'all sat there and did all this research on this girl. And I'm not going to lie, it does seem kind of weird that so many people are so into their relationship and everything. But it's hard to sit there and say they don't have a point. I'm not going to lie to y'all about this whatsoever. Now, I will admit, there was a lot of times where I believe people started to nitpick different situations that they saw based off what they would see on TV of this girl or on the internet about this girl. But the more clips come out about these two, it seems like a lot of people are starting to have a point, especially of what we recently found out. And let's be honest, we find out something every day. Something new every day comes out online about something she's done or something that she has said. It's actually kind of crazy how much the internet, like she has this, what's it called? It's called something. It's called like a fingerprint or something, right? She has this digital footprint. That's what it's called. She has a very strong digital footprint on the internet, and it's kind of crazy. Now we need to first talk about how do these clips keep getting on social media? How do they keep going viral and everything? And it's simply because her and Travis decided to basically tell the world their business. So let's be honest. Getting a YouTube channel where it's you're vlogging and you're talking about your relationship is not the best idea when you're a famous athlete or some sort of celebrity. And in this case, because of this, they started to do things that really made the relationship seem off. Like first off, talking about how she had him basically in the friend zone for 2 months, or let them in the DMs for 2 months without even responding to him. And there's even a clip of her basically saying that there was a point in time where he would text her good morning and good night, and she would never even respond to him. Like I mean, I'll literally sit there and find the clip and post it right now.
Every single day, like morning and night, good morning and good night, even if I didn't respond, because half the time I didn't respond to him. I would like kind of just text him when I was bored or when I felt like it.
Now, speaking for myself, but I feel like I'm also speaking for other people when I say this. How many of us have been in a situation like that where we like somebody, regardless if you're a man or woman, where you like somebody and you're texting them trying to get to know them and they just barely giving you the time of day? I'm pretty sure a lot of us have been in that situation. Now, what I'm about to show you is the main clip that's been going viral. Now, let me explain what it is. Basically, in this clip, she talks about how at first he was not even her type, how she left him, like how I explained earlier, she left him in her DMs for 2 months. Now, I want to go ahead and say this. She did end up coming up saying in another video, explaining everything once people started coming for her about how the reason she left him just sitting in her DMs is because he was in another relationship, and she basically came out and said that he was a cheater. But then, me personally, it's got me thinking, so why would you still get with him if he was a cheater? I don't know. Yes, people change, but if you know him to be a cheater, then why would you still get with him? That's between them. I don't think any of us are ever going to know the full-blown reason, but there's a reason so many people think that she's a gold digger and she's not right for him. Let me play the clip.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long ass.
Long
I mean, a
time,
long time.
like another 2 months, and then he was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zone?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him.
You know, that was my first time actually watching the full clip like that, and it was so much worse. She said he not only did she, like I knew the part that she said she was friend zone, but it just seemed so much worse watching it for the first time like that. That was actually kind of crazy. And there's so many other clips, right, where people are like, "Oh man, she can't be right for this dude," things like that, and they're trying to warn Travis in his DMs and other social media accounts to the point to where he has went and deactivated his Instagram. But here's the crazy part, all right? I was gonna continue to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt about everything that was going on. I thought it was like, all right, let's give her the benefit of the doubt because a lot of us are projecting ourselves into their relationship. It's not a male thing and it's not a woman thing. It is a human trait to give others advice and protect them from situations that we have potentially been in. And so a lot of us have went through this version of character development, have went through this version of a canon event that makes us want to sit there and warn Travis Hunter about the situation that he's potentially getting himself into. Now, that is the thing we're projecting onto him. So I was going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say, well, it could just be so many of us are just hurt from our past situations of when we got heartbroken that we're trying to sit there and let him know, like, hey, your girl probably ain't right for you, G. You need to sit there and tighten up and get rid of her so that way you can find someone that's really right for you. And like I said, I was going to give her the benefit of the doubt until I saw this. I would also post a video of that, but yeah, GG's. I don't know what I'd do if I'm in Travis Hunter's shoes, bro. Now, I'm going to give y'all all the facts. I personally don't know when that video or the pictures of her at the Halloween party was taken, but I'm going to speculate and say that it was this past Halloween, but some people are saying it was a couple years ago. Some people are saying it was this year. Either way, they've been together. According to Travis Hunter himself, they've been together for 5 years. So either way, she basically cheated on that man, bro. But what makes it even worse is that there was another clip of her that actually went viral before that got leaked. And basically, she said that Travis Hunter would wait outside for her, wait outside to pick her up while she was in the party, while she was there partying, bro.
So I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't.
So the whole time, you mean to tell me Travis Hunter was outside sitting there waiting to pick you up like these while you sitting there and twerking on some dude? I don't know about y'all, but if it was my girl, if I'm at the party, she at the party. If she at the club, I'm at the club. If I'm at the club, she at the club, and vice versa. If I'm not there, she is not there. If she is there, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go, she's gonna go with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no way I'm finna let it be one sided and be like, hey, yeah, babe, you can just go. Or let her be like, hey, babe, yeah, you can just go. Like, nah, we gotta go with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the weird part. And it's like, dog, ain't no way you sitting outside, sitting in the car like these, waiting for your girl to while she's twerking on other dude. Now I'm sure he didn't know. I'm sure that was if he saw that, that's probably his first time. Apparently when that got leaked, he deleted his Instagram not long after that. It was not long after that, which means he probably saw that immediately, bro. That's the crazy part. And remember how I said it's like every day we find out something new? This is something crazy. I saw this morning right when I woke up. This part right here is the craziest thing I think I done seen all day. Shout out to this dude on TikTok.
Travis Hunter, you either gotta start suing people or fighting people or paying people off because now they playing with you. So this guy Zay, he posted a picture of, well, first he did three things. First, he posted a picture of his homie grabbing a girl a couple years ago. Then they put the T-shirts. They making fun of you, the Heisman, and then him with your girl. But here's the worst one, right? They claiming they have a tape. Listen, listen. Like, you better call Shador. You better tell him to call some real ones to get on, bro. Because I won't lie. It might be an 80% chance this guy's lying. But the 20% chance that he has a tape of your girl, no matter how many years ago it is. This right before you're about to get drafted, nah, you gotta sue him or fight him. Because this situation is getting so bad, it's gonna make me delete my Instagram.
Now, first off, the dude on Twitter that's sitting there doing that is disrespectful. He's mad disrespectful. Let's be real. Let's be real. He's mad disrespectful, bro. But dog, that's really got to be an eye opener, though. Like, and this is what I said earlier. I said this is Travis Hunter's canon event, bro. We all done been through a canon event that makes us look at life differently. That makes our perspective on things change, whether it's relationship or life in general. And it can change you either for the better or for worse. If this proves anything, it proves how blinding loving the wrong person can actually be, bro. I kid you not. So many of us end up falling for the wrong person and be so blind to the point to where when people are trying to tell us, I mean, and I kid you not, y'all. I kid you not. God will throw you signs when someone isn't for you, bro. He's either gonna let other people talk to you about it on numerous occasions, or something else gonna show it to you. He's gonna show you signs when someone ain't for you. And now I ain't saying he ain't for it, but all I'm saying is, hey, Trav, maybe you need to take a look in the mirror. Now I get it. I 100% get it. Because like I said, love is blinding. You can have so many God can throw you so many signs that someone isn't for you, and you still will do it just because you're so blinded or fixated by how this person is or how they look, or maybe they'll be your first. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens, bro. It happens. And it's hard to look past what could potentially be when you with this person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it at this, all right? Like I said in the beginning, there's a huge point in time where Travis Hunter and his girlfriend have no one to blame but themselves. They put all their information out there on the internet. Speaking from someone who has personally done that before, said way too much. I understand it. People will come and they'll push it back in your face 24/7. So I get it. Pause. I get it. But I'm gonna sit there and tell you this, right? Y'all know if this relationship ends, and even now, Travis Hunter may never trust anyone again. Or when he does, it may take him a long, long time to finally do that, right? It it's gonna take him a long, long time because he spent 5 years of his life invested into this girl, putting all into his game and building this fan base and everything. And now all the fans, they trying to help him out, but I think we all kind of went about it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think if there was anyone who needed to say something to him, it needed to be, Coach Prime. It needed to be his mother. It needed to be people who are close to him, you know what I'm saying, who he would listen to. The fact that the fans are constantly going at her and things like that, it does look bad on the fans' part. It makes sense why he's upset and why she's upset and why they deleted their social media accounts. But his trust is about to be shot, bro. If this relationship ends, or even while being in this relationship, he's not gonna like the fans. He's not gonna like. He's like, bro. I kid you not. It's gonna be rough for him. I'm gonna leave it at this, man. Pray for that man, Travis Hunter. Let's hope he gets the best. Let's pray that he has a very successful NFL career, and let's pray if this is the woman for him that they end up having a very happy life together. But right now, it's looking kind of tough for him. No cap.